Hey, what's up, YouTube? Big Hood 83 coming at you. I'm making this video because it's been a while since I got on here and spoke with you guys regarding the hair transplant. Just been, the hustle and bustle, being busy and whatnot. But I saw from time to time I get a comment on one of the videos asking for an update or asking how things are going. So I mean, things are going pretty well. Just to fill in some of the folks who don't know, I went and got a hair transplant at Ashley Tarkin in March of 2021, I believe it was. So that's been just over 4 years now. It took a few months to let the area, the donor area, heal in, or heal up properly. I just kept the area dry. Well, actually, I kept a water bottle with me and kept that area moist to sort of keep bumps from growing and forming together, the scabs or whatever, keep scabs from forming. And as far as the transplant area, I just kept it clean. I didn't apply any chemicals to it or anything like that. I used the shampoo that Ashley Tarkin recommended every other day, and I just kept the area washed, just kept it clean, that's all. And as far as haircuts go, I did trim down the rest of the hair, besides where the donor area was, just to keep it from looking so bozo-ish, I'll say. Keep the horseshoe look down, keep it looking somewhat normal. But I'll say it went well. I don't really have the best example to provide you right now because it's been it's coming up on 2 weeks since I had a haircut, but it still looks pretty good. As I've said in the past, I do at times use the hair fibers, because I had the bald spot back there that was, even though they did a pretty good job filling it in as best they could, the main focus was the front area. So sometimes I do use the hair fibers if I'm going to wear it longer, sort of how I'm wearing it now. Now, if I wear it a bit shorter, then the hair fibers may not be necessary. It's not necessary at all times, when it's shorter, when I'm rocking a bald fade or a low fade. But if I'm wearing it taller, sometimes I'll just take some of the fibers and sprinkle them up there and, use the spray hold or whatever, and it does a pretty good job holding it and blending with what you already have. But on the hair transplant, on another note, I see a lot of guys going over and getting them. Congratulations to you guys who are going. I know that's a big step. I know it takes a lot of thought and planning and just mental preparation to go through a surgery, especially if you're going overseas. So congratulations to you guys, and kudos on having the nerve to go ahead and take that step. There's a lot of information. A lot of us guys have gone before you, so there's a lot of information. If you get on YouTube and search it, don't really focus on what clinic. I would say, like, of course you're going to have to do your own research, but outside of choose what clinic you choose, there's a lot of information about the how to care for hair transplants and how to basically heal up and what to expect, because there's some things to expect. You guys who have gone through it already know. First of all, the shots, the lidocaine shots, where they numb your head up, and they also sort of raise your scalp up off the bone. They raise the skin up off the scalp so they can take the follicles, and they sting. They're not terrible, but they do sting, before you go numb. So that's something to consider. And it is an all-day process. You're going to be there 8 or 9 hours. They will They typically provide you a lunch midway. They provide you breaks when you need to use the restroom, or they allow you to, you know, take a break, or they'll even give you additional you know, shots if the numbness wears away and you begin to feel the process, if you begin to feel it. So Ashley Tarkin they did a good job catering to the guys. They do this all the time. So whatever hair clinic you go to, I'm sure they're experienced. It's a very lucrative business. They get a lot of guys in and out of there constantly. So feel free to hit up some of these guys on YouTube, myself included, and don't be afraid to ask questions, but also do your research as well, because that's the most important part, is who you choose, and you feeling comfortable with who you choose, because at the end of the day, I won't be there, the other guys won't be there. You know, we won't be living the rest of your life with you, or looking in the mirror at what you see in the mirror. So you take the best view of the guys you see on YouTube and where they've been and what they've done, you know, who they use as a clinic, and you make your best, you know, educated guess. You know, you do the best you can. Also, travel considerations. Remember that you're going to need an e-visa in addition to your passport, and I would suggest that you get online and you know, just make sure when you put that visa in, make sure that the embassy knows that you're over there. You know, you want to make sure that they're being accountable to the fact that you're in this country, and that they know how long you're going to be there. So that's kind of what the visa takes care of. But you know, just for those who might not know exactly, you know, what the purpose of it is, just want to say that. But it's an exciting you know, evolution. It's an exciting process, and even though you're going to go through, you know, the soreness and numbness, and it's going to take a while for it to grow in the way you want it to, the healing process and all of that. Trust me, compared to looking in the mirror every day and going to the barber shop and getting that full lining again, and you know, for those of us who were you know, what you call it, level 4 or whatever, where most of the hair on top was gone, like, you're going to be back saying, oh man, I gotta get to the barber shop, this stuff's getting out of control. You know, that's something that a lot of us, we weren't able to say anymore. You know, it was like, oh, I just go in the bathroom and take a razor or a shaver and knock this mess off, you know. So trust me, it's worth it. Go ahead and get it knocked out if you can, and just take good care of yourself. Remember, those first 2 weeks, be very careful. Be very careful with walking indoors, getting in the car, anywhere where your head comes in close proximity with a doorway or a ceiling of any kind, because from the way they explained it to us, it's really easy to dislodge brand new, newly placed follicles. And to imagine going through a surgery such as that and losing follicles is just, that would be heartbreaking. So you guys take good care of yourselves. If you're going to travel over there, be safe. Those of you all who have already traveled, take good care of yourselves. Follow the steps that the clinic gave you, and if you got questions, reach out to them. And also let us know how you're doing. You know, fill us in, because some of us guys who've already gone over there, we like to hear your stories as well. You know, we want to see, or if, you know, we want to see or we want to hear about the guys who have made the journey, and sort of make this community a bit stronger, and give the people who are, you know, prospectively thinking about going over there, give them the confidence they need to go ahead and do it. Because I'll say that the few gentlemen that I found, they gave me the confidence to give it a try. So it's very important. But other than that, happy Sunday, happy Mother's Day to the mothers out there. And you guys enjoy this weekend, enjoy this nice day. Big Hood 83, checking out.